Hola, como estas? What's happening, everybody? It's Ben Ron from themajors.com, and you're about to get a heavy dose of the Majors Monday recap. And I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I am sick. I've been losing my voice. But my dad used to tell me, hey, sometimes you got to play injured, or in my case, sick. So I'm about to pull a Jordan in the 1997, the flu game against the Jazz, and I'm about to drop 38. So get your umbrellas out because I'm about to make it rain. Yesterday was the Super Bowl, obviously, and we decided that since the Super Bowl is such a huge event in America, we decided to strictly just talk about the Super Bowl on this Majors Monday. Anyways, let's stop farting around. Let's do the damn thing. First off, I think we should talk about this guy. Tom, I'm too pretty to play this game, Brady. Now, I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but coming out of the tunnel, Tom Brady did not have his helmet on, and he was the only one on his team without a helmet on. I don't know if that was designed by the commissioner of the NFL so that the women would keep watching because he's good looking, or if Tom Brady is just too cool for school and doesn't need a helmet. I thought for a second, hey, dude, maybe this guy is just not going to play with a helmet because he's that good. But either way, Tom Brady, man, where was your helmet? But since we started out with Tom Brady, I figure it's only right if we give Eli Manning some face time. I mean, he might not be as pretty as Tom Brady is, and personally, I think he's kind of awkward, but he's holding the trophy, and he's beaten Tom Brady twice. I mean, Eli's got 2 rings now, and Brady's got 3, so if Eli wins next year, is he on Brady's level? I don't know. Personally, I think Brady's an awesome quarterback, but that first possession they had yesterday, I was so confused. I don't know if Brady was nervous or if the Patriots were nervous, but that safety was just such a weird start to the game because it was so un-Patriot-like because they're so well coached, and Belichick, I bet, was just shaking his head after that play because Brady, a veteran of the Super Bowl, decides just to launch it from the end zone, and I don't know. That was just kind of a weird start to the game. And I guess it was a weird start to the game, but the ending was epic, man. The Giants and Eli rolled down the field, and I don't know what announcer said this, but he said that Mario Manningham, don't get me wrong, that catch was dirty, but don't compare it to Tyree's catch in 07. I mean, that catch was sick, and it saved the game. Mario Manningham's catch was really nice, but come on, don't put it on that level. I thought all in all it was a great game, though, and I was cheering for the Patriots just because I am such a Brady fan, and I thought if that last play would have worked out, I thought that would have been the greatest Super Bowl moment of all time. But enough about the game. Let's move on to the entertainment. Let's talk about the halftime show. Now, my opinion on the halftime show is that it wasn't great, but I did like the visual effects. I'm not a huge Madonna fan, and she's a little old for me, quite frankly, at this point, and I don't want to see someone that old up there shaking her thing, you know? I mean, let's get Beyonce up there, you know? Now, that's a show. Madonna, I don't know, a little too old. And then LMFAO came in for a little bit. That was, I mean, okay, but they didn't even really sing a song. They just said, kind of shake that for like 2 seconds. So, okay. Then Nicki Minaj comes on. She doesn't even sing one of her songs. She just kind of acts like a cheerleader with Madonna. And then, I don't know if anybody else saw this, but I don't know who the other girl even is that was cheerleading with Madonna and Nicki, but, I mean, she gave the crowd a finger. And I was like, wait, hold up. Did that girl just throw the bird our way? And I guess she did, and here's a picture of it. So after Googling that picture, I found out that that girl's name is MIA, and I just feel like she should say MIA for a long time now. I mean, nobody really knows who you are, and you come on the Super Bowl stage and you start flicking off people. I mean, come on, girl. Get out of here. The last thing I want to talk about today is the commercials, because everybody knows everybody watches the Super Bowl for the commercials. It's where all the latest ads are at. It's the hot spot, and it costs the most also. But my gold, I'm going to have to give it to the Skechers commercial with a bulldog who zipped around the line wearing his Skechers and won the race. I thought that was hilarious. That had me cracking up. Also got to give a shout out to the Eminem commercial That was hilarious with the girl, and she was supposed to be intelligent, and the other person thought that she was a naked M&M, and that was pretty funny. And then also another shout out to the dog fetching beer. I thought that was a funny commercial. All in all, though, I think Coke had the worst friggin' advertisements I've ever seen. All those polar bear commercials, I was like, what is going on? I don't get any of these. So, Coke, man, step up your game next year because that can't fly. But that's all for today. I know it was a little longer than usual, or my last one, but get used to coming back here every Monday. TheMajors.com, baby. Peace.